Hi, R.D. Berry here. Welcome to puzzle number 42. Insert Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference here of my Let's Play of Hook. Well, these puzzles are getting more and more challenging here, but again, just look for free pins and see what we can do to get the signal to them. This pin here, this diagonal one, small diagonal one here, and this larger diagonal one there, are both kind of connected together. And I'm thinking if I switch this switch like that, that will get them both at once. And then the only thing I need to do is click the source there, and that will get both of them. So let's get that just to simplify things a bit. Now things start getting a little bit more serious here. Let's see if we can get this one here. I'm gonna follow back to this switch. If the signal could come from below or from above there. Maybe either both directions at once, I don't know. But I would have to, if it comes from below, I would have to disconnect that connection because that pin is hooked. And that's just not going to work, because if the signal comes through here, then it's going to activate that pin and that's hooked. So we definitely can't go that way. So it's going to have to come from above. But there's all sorts of connections here. I see. It could come from this signal right here. So if I click that, that will connect this signal to that switch, and then around there, and then to that pin. In the other direction, it connects to that pin, but that pin is already free as well. So I can do this one and get this pin and around like that to get that pin, and it also goes in this direction, and that continues around like that. So that's just another free pin. So looks like if we do this, we'll get 3 free pins at once here. So let's try that, and it worked. Okay. Let's see. Well, this source here is, I can now, well, if I click that, there's no switches between here and here, following this wire around like that. So this pin, this source is still something I can't do yet. So I'm left with this one. Let's try this. I'll click this switch here, and that will go across like that. Click this switch there, so it will get that pin, which is free already. And then it continues down here. But that won't work because then it will connect to this pin, which is hooked. So I can't go across there. I'm going to have to go up only if it's going to connect to anything at all. if I go to the right, then it connects this pin here, and I want to disconnect this bottom part because I think we already decided that's not going to work. So going up here, that that will go up and then to the right and then down, then over, and then it stops, and then it also goes to the left, but that's stopped. But I can actually continue this on because it just connects to another pin which is free at the moment. So let's try that. Okay, that worked. And our left source here is still blocked because that pin here will get blocked against that. So let's try. Again, we can't go to the right because this hook here is going to be blocked. So we're going to have to go to the left at this point. Yeah, like that. So we'll go that way. That pin, if it branches down, when that pin is free, so we're set there. But we can't continue on because of this hook over here. So I'll block it so it just gets that one pin right there. And we'll do that. And that frees up this pin here, so now I think I can go around to the right there. So I'll connect these switches so it goes around that way, and I just have to and I can do this branch up here because that's free. I just have to block that pin there. So I'll connect it like that. So now it's going to go up and around, branch up, go around like that, and go up again. And I think that will work. So let's try it. Okay, now nearly everything is unhooked. Let's see. Yeah, this one here, all the pins it's connected to, that one, and that one, and that one are free. So I can just click this now with no further ado here. Okay, and now we just have one hook left. There's probably several possible routes to get to from here to here, but I'll just do that one. So it'll go up here, around to the left, and then down and up again. And that's it. Alright, I will sign off there, and I will see you on the next puzzle. Bye.